Are video games a sport or a plain old hobby? Find out what your coaches have to say on the next episode of the Elkins Roundtable. Hey guys, it's the Roundtable here, and we're here to talk about a major controversial topic. Should video games become a sport? When you think of a sport, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? Something along the lines of physical activity, right? Whether you're playing competitive with your friends or having fun with your family, sports has that feeling of bringing us closer together. But what about video games? There are competitive games where you can compete, like League, Fortnite, Rainbow, Super Smash Bros, and CSGO. You can also play games for fun like Minecraft or even some mobile games. So, are video games a sport? The short answer is, what is this? Guys, take this off the script. Well, anyways, the answer depends on how you define a sport. Before I do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification button if you want to see more videos like this. Also, go to the elkinsroundtable.com to see our articles and newsletters that are updated every week. Reasons why they should. Unfortunately, by definition, a sport is an activity involving physical exertion and skill. The key word in the statement is the "and" between physical exertion and skill. In terms of video games, they have skill, but they don't have major physical effort. This does not include the VR fans out there. Sports take place in the physical world, while video games take place in the virtual world. Yes, the gaming competitions take place in arenas too, but the game itself is conducted on a computer or a console, making this one of the main arguments people take against video games. But that evidence isn't enough to take video games out of the game. The basic tenet of any sport is competition. A team or individual competes against another team or individual in hopes of achieving victory. Competition is around us. I mean, even you might have trust issues after playing a game of Among Us. So it's not a stretch at all to say video games are competitive. With any type of video game, you're going to have competition. If you're with your friends or playing campaign against a simulator form, player versus environment, you're still pretty much competing, right? The final point is practice, dedication, and training. I've played video games, and you probably have too. Because of that, it's hard to think that the activity you're taking part in can be defined as a sport. In a skill, there are different tiers of skill and proficiency, and the level you and I are engaging would probably be considered the lowest of levels. For example, you wouldn't draw one single picture and call yourself an artist, or sing one song and consider yourself a vocalist. To become a professional gamer, one must practice and dedicate time, daily even, to perfect your craft. And training doesn't mean simply playing more games. There's plenty of that, sure, but a proper nutrition and hydration must also be top of mind. Just as an injury would be disastrous to any athlete, a gamer with an injured hand is basically useless. So are video games a sport? In my definition, yes. Is it the only sport you can play while simultaneously devouring a pepperoni pizza? Perhaps. It's all in your point of view. I'll see you next time on the Elkins Roundtable.